Good morning, students. It is Tuesday. It is March 31st, and we are going to go back to our toy store and work through some problems, mainly today focused on word problems with the addition and subtraction of decimals. Okay, so there's four kinds of problems I kind of want to work with today. The first one I want you to think about is how much and more, which you know those are our evil villains. So I might look at my toy store and I might say, how much more is the Barbie car than the pinball machine? So as you know, how much and more. That tells me there's a difference, okay? So you're going to put $35.29 minus $24.86. So you're going to subtract, you're going to borrow, and you're going to get the answer of $10.43. So I want you to try a how much more with your store. That's one of the problems. I also want you to do your recheck. You know what I talked about yesterday with doing your recheck. Take the bottom number, bring down your decimal point, and I got the exact same answer as I started with, so I know my problem's correct. So you shouldn't have to ask your parents if your problems are right or not. You should be able to do all your rechecks yourself. Okay, the next problem I want to work on is I want you to pretend like it's a part whole and you have a missing part. So let's say that I bought 3 board games and my total bill for the board games was $43.91. Now, I've already taken one of the board games and wrapped it up as a birthday present and given it away. So I'm trying to think about how much I paid for that other board game. So I know 2 of my parts, $8.99 for the Connect 4. For the Clue game, it was $9.84. And then I have a question mark for the missing game that I don't know. So you know what we learned this year. You can take your 2 parts, you can add them together, and then when you get finished, you'll subtract from the whole. So if you want to do this problem along with me today, you can push pause, and then you can keep going with the video and you can see if you got it right. $8.99 plus $9.84. Bring down your decimal point. Okay, you get $18.83. But remember, these are 2-part problems. You're not finished yet. So take your $43.91, subtract from your $18.83, borrow, giving the 1, borrow again, and you get the missing game. And so it must have been some kind of card game because it was only $5.08. And if you want to make sure you're correct on the subtraction part, you can again take what you got and add it to the bottom number. Now I'm going to let you guys finish that out. Okay, another type of problem that I would like for you to do with your store today is like what you did yesterday with the paying with the money. If you spent $50 at the toy store, but you decided to take one item back. What would you get? Okay, so let's say I spent $50, but, let's take the book. I got home and I realized I'd already read this book. So I want to take this book back. Okay? I spent $50, but I returned one of the items. Okay? So once I return it, how much money do I have? Borrow. Borrow. Okay, if you took the book back, then you only spent $46.21. So I want you to pretend like you spent a certain amount, like $100, $50, $75, and then I want you to pretend like you return an item or two items, whatever you want to do, and get me a total with subtraction. The last one is like what we did yesterday, but I want it in word problem. Okay, I want what is the total of the Lego set, comma, I might pick, two toy cars and the stuffed animal. So you know the key word was total, and I know everybody in our class can easily tell that that word is going to mean add. So I want you not only just to grab items and add them today, I want you to actually make a word problem. And I threw in two toy cars, so it's going to make me have to add the 99 cents 2 times. So if I were to work this problem, I might want to start with my 2 cars. And you know what I'm going to say, it'd be great on your word problem if you could draw the picture. Okay, so my toy cars are $1.98. The Lego set is $19.99. And the stuffed animal is $6.99. Okay, so I'm going to chunk my numbers. Okay, so now I have 2 separate totals, and you know what to do. You're going to want to put the 2 together. So let's put the $1.98 over here. Make sure you are lining up your decimal point and keeping them straight. It's kind of hard for me to write on that board, but you should get a total of $28.96. So I want you guys to be writing problems today. Writing the word problems, part wholes, some more. You returned an item, how much is left, and how much more did one of your toys cost than the other one cost. Okay, I know this is hopefully been a fun lesson for you. Tomorrow we are going to hear from Zach, and we are going to move on to fixed and variable expenses. And I know you're going to love the lesson, so I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.